Yeah.
So if you had an MCL and you said it wanted operated on, I would say, let me take a look at that. It probably doesn't need surgery.
That's interesting. That's interesting because there's a lot of MCLs that are operated on. So you're basically telling me that there's probably a lot of unnecessary MCL surgeries.
There's a lot of unnecessary, lots of surgeries. And that's because
Yeah.
as a surgeon, these systems they want you to operate. They want you to operate as much as you can. So they don't care if the indications are bad. And over time, that's how these guys make money. I mean, they make money by operating, and a lot of them are really good. But over time, some surgeons, their indications can get loose where they're doing surgeries that maybe aren't entirely necessary.
I appreciate you as a surgeon sharing that because I don't think a lot of people realize that. They just wash their hands of taking care of their own medical care and say, "Oh, well, this doctor's licensed. He's a surgeon. He works for XYZ hospital. He's got to be good." They don't realize that doctors will actually perform surgeries that aren't necessary. I write about this in my book that 80% of medical procedures are probably unnecessary. And why do a lot of people do that? Why do a lot of surgeons do unnecessary surgeries? Here's why, in my opinion. Oh, well, your insurance will cover it.
Patient, yeah. I mean, look, there's certain things that need surgery, right? Someone's got a broken leg, broken hip. They've got terrible arthritis in the knee or hip, like bad trauma, carpal tunnel syndrome for a long. I mean, there's things that like, yes, you need surgery, go get surgery, but there's things that are kind of on the line, and maybe they don't need surgery, and you're going to someone who makes all their money off of doing surgery. So think about that.
I will let Dr. Paull go on to this. Dr. Paull, how many people have knee problems, hip problems, and they just need to lose weight? Can you help me on that one?
Well, I don't know if I could give you a percentage. The American Academy of Orthopedic Surgeons, the only thing that has like really great evidence for working is losing weight. And that's kind of people assume that, oh, I lose 5 pounds, but you don't realize when you're going upstairs, that's 6 times the force of your weight through your knee. So that 5 pounds could be 30 pounds, and you lose 50 pounds, you're looking at 300 pounds through your knee. So there's that mechanical aspect of it. And then there's also, as we're learning more, arthritis is not just a simple wear and tear thing. There seems to be an inflammatory component, which we're learning about. And actually, fat cells themselves historically were thought of as just an energy store, which they are, but they also secrete hormones called adipokines. So there's a thought that they lead for this inflammation as well, because when someone's overweight, you not only see arthritis in the weight-bearing joints, you also see it in non-weight-bearing joints, such as the hand. So I can't say how much would be lessened by losing weight, but it would probably be a significant portion.